What the fuck are we? Yeah, we're live. I'm live. I'm live. There we go. Fucking Christ. What's good? Hang on. Excuse me. One of those fucking nights. Okay. I hope this stream started up. There we go. Okay. What's goody, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Excuse me. I am late tonight. I apologize for that. I apologize. Far later than usual. Let me get something set up that I should have had ready just in case. No, nothing going on over there? Okay. Fuck. What's goody, everyone? What's goody? What's goody? What's fucking goody? How is everyone this evening? It's late night Saturday, but actually caught alive. It's 2. Wow. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Everybody that's here, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I know I'm late as fuck. I know. My bad, guys. Usually this is close to the last half hour of the stream, and we're just getting started. Well, Technics, first stream ever. Well, welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to the show. Why don't we take a ripper? I've got I haven't got to the dispensary today, but I've got over half a cartridge left. I think we'll be okay. Let's take a ripper. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. You guys are ready? Let's do it. Boop. That's better. That's better. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. How are we all doing? We all made it through Saturday. All made it through Saturday. That's one more full week down. And tomorrow we got to go back to Sunday and get ready for Monday. But for now, it's Saturday night, and we have a Goblin update that we need to do that we got to cover. Over on Goblin Records' channel, he has a brand new video from Cyrax. It came out November 1st, 2025. It is November 6th. That's the title of it. It's a good length. It's almost 50 minutes long. We're going to tear that down. We're going to see what the Goblin has to say about yesterday, about Halloween, and whatever the fuck else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the little shitbird has on tap for us today. We'll see what he has to say. But how are you guys? How's everybody doing? Let's see. Excuse me. Where are we at? I don't know where my phone's at. Members, we are at 410 again. That means we get a chance to hit 420 again. Gotta love that one. Yeah. See how long we've been up. Let's give it a few minutes. Let's talk some shit. Jabberjaw for a few minutes and let the stream build up, and then we'll tear down our video and see what's going on. See what the Goblin has to say. Let's take another ripper. I'm kind of in the mood to get tore down today, so let's do another one. Yeah, let's get another. Here we go. Boop. Wow. Ooh, that one got me. Shoo. Okay. Ooh. down, hold it 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 down. Goodness. Goodness. I think that would be a good idea if we do one more. For good luck. Just for good luck, though. I think that would be smart and responsible of us. So, let's do one more for good luck. Everybody ready? Let's go. Boop. Uh-oh. Here we go. There it is. Wow. Wow. Shit. Dude. Oh, goodness. That one brought a tear to my eye. Oh. Boy. Wow. Wowie. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Is my cough better after doing martial arts? Is it really? I guess it is. Huh? They used to tear me down, huh? You know what? Those early streams, I used to choke a lot, didn't I? My cough... You know what? Now that you point that out... Dude, I don't think I cough nearly as much as I used to. Yeah, occasionally I cough a few times, but... Yeah, it used to fuck me up. Like, I used to have to prepare myself, like, okay, oh shit, here we go, we gotta do a double ripper, and I would fucking dread it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Whew. Still in the cough a lot phase. That's okay. That's okay. Got a cough to get off. That's alright. Got a cough to get off. Okay. 35 years old, living in grandma's attic, buys nothing, pays for nothing, homeless heart. Abso-fucking-lutely. Welcome to the show, Mike. Welcome to the show. Chance is incredibly stupid. I like that. I like that. I like that. I agree. Completely agree. Whew. All right, guys. I'm officially 30. Well, is today your birthday? Is today your birthday, dog? Is it? You say officially 39. The 26th. Oh, was it? Did I tell you happy birthday, I hope? That was a week ago, right? I hope I said happy birthday. Okay, I did. Awesome. All right, good. All right. Gotta make sure I wasn't lacking. If you guys tell me it's your birthday, well, I say happy birthday. I try to not be a dickhead. Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate that. Really. Dude, if I could take enough off one single, like, if I could take enough rips to take the oil from wherever it's at and, like, make it, like, visibly move, that would be impressive. Be able to take, I don't know, maybe 3 full rippers on one breath. That would probably make the oil drop a little bit where you could actually see it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. We've been up a few minutes now. Again, we are going to be checking out from our friend Goblin Records. Go check out his channel. Give him a like, subscribe. We're going to be checking out Cyrax, November 1st, 2025. November 6th is the title. November 6th is the title. And what else is there? Let's get to Roach and the Goblin. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, it seems like you guys are ready to get going, so I'm ready. Let's make sure we're set. No, we don't watch this at normal speed. Fuck that. No, sir. 125 only. All right. Let's kick it off. Let's tear it down. Here we go. See what he's got to say. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What the fuck you doing? I don't like when I can't see what you're doing. When you have your back to us and you're doing something, it makes me think you're doing something. You know what I mean? I don't trust what he's doing if I can't see it. If I can't see where his hands are, I don't trust what he's up to.
Hello, John. I have a message I want you to give to not only William, but Southern. Because this is pertaining to all three.
Why are you playing with the flashlight?
You still haven't figured it out, have you?
Oh, it's a light behind you.
You still haven't figured out the one thing that you are.
What? What are they?
See, you say that I'm a slave to you. But on the contrary, it is you who is a slave to me.
Well, every time I go check Goblin Records channel when it's time for me to do videos, there's a new video up for me pretty consistently to cover and laugh at and, you know, make fun of you with. Kind of feels like excuse me. Kind of feels like you're the one that's, you know, putting in the work here. I mean, everybody else is able to make content and videos and channels and see a little success off it, and you're getting absolutely none of the benefits of that. So I would think in this scenario, yeah, you are the slave, dickhead. Yeah.
You want to know how that is? Let me break it down for you. See, while I'm over here living my life, not thinking about you, thinking about my future and the good and the fun that I'm going to do and have, and the fact that I'm going to get to live my life normally again for the first time in 6 years.
6 long years! Did he say the fun he's going to have?
And
he said the fun he's going to have. That's just such a weird way to phrase it.
William and Southern can go after me. But that's the difference between me and you, John.
That's the difference between me and you.
I live rent-free in your head. You don't.
Dog, you're the one that's about to make a 48-minute video about him, so we'll see.
Don't even own a tiny speck of an inch of land in my head.
You're talking about him right now, dipshit.
And you call what I do cowardice.
Absolutely.
You call what I do acting insane. No. That's another difference between me and you. Hides behind his lies. But me, even if it's wrong, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get the real fucking truth.
Oh, suck my
I'm willing
ass.
to do whatever it takes
to
do the right thing.
Shut up.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes because unlike you, John, I'm not a sheep to the slaughter. I lead the herd. That's the difference between me and you, John. I'm a good person who's willing to do whatever it takes to do what's right. Even if it means stooping down to your pathetic level to get the job done.
Are we we are a warrior for the righteous and good now? For truth and freedom and all that is good in the land. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Whatever. I didn't see this switch up coming.
Even if I have to say shit that I'm normally not okay with, that I would normally never say under any circumstance.
Like what?
That's what makes me above you. That's what makes you my subordinate.
That you're willing to drop the hard N, the hard F, the hard R, any word that it's basically you're willing to drop any letter in its associated slur. And that's what makes you better than John. You will call people N-word, regard, F-word. I hate having to do that. And that makes you better than John because you're willing to go to that level and say those things. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. That tracks.
And me, your superior.
No, yeah, you are my superior.
Because
Fuck off.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure the right thing gets done, the job gets done, and it's done correctly.
How?
Unlike you, I know no bounds.
What?
And when it comes to my family and protecting my family, I will do whatever it takes to protect my family. That's the difference between me and you, John. You're a coward that hides behind a screen for money. You're a coward that runs and hides. I'm willing to lay it all on the line.
All on the line.
I'm willing to put my body on the fucking line to protect my own.
Well, that's not a very big wall of protection. I mean, that's just like, all it is like 2 jabs and a body kick to get through that. That's not difficult, Chance. That's not a lot of protection. If you're the protection, that's shitty protection.
I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to protect my family. See, you think that you're running and hiding from the truth. But the truth is, John, the only thing you're running from is yourself. See, you say that I'm a slave to you, but in reality, you're a slave to me. And more importantly, you're a slave to your own devices. And that's what you don't realize. You and William and Southern are a slave to your own manipulating, evil ways.
Manipulating?
You're a slave to the system. I'm a slave to no one.
Sure.
You're a zombie that follows the herd, blindly following money wherever it goes. But me, I'm a Ronin that wanders and helps those that I can when I can.
The fuck's a
And
Ronin?
I do everything in my power to make sure that the right thing gets done no matter what the cost.
This is so stupid.
And you try to blame your brother's death on me? He himself.
This is so dumb. Oh,
And am I glad that he's dead? Personally, yes. And you want to know why? Because that man was just as evil and just as sick and vile as you are. So on a personal level, yes, I'm glad he's dead.
That's 2 scat picks.
But at the same time, don't you dare put his death on me. Because I tried to save him. I tried to stop him from taking that fentanyl. Several times, I tried to reach out and put a stop to it. Many times, I reached out and told him, put the fucking drugs down and they won't fucking kill you. Many times, I told him that if he doesn't get help, I'd be willing to get the help for him.
What?
Only reason why I wasn't able to get him the help that he needed was because he never gave me his real address. So I couldn't get the help that he needed.
What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? You offer... What the fuck did you just say? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I'll get the help for you? My biggest troll, my nemesis, my enemy, my my number one hater. If you need help with your addiction, I'll get you the help. I kind of feel like that might be bullshit. I have an inkling it might be bullshit. Oh, I see rippers in the chat. We could do rippers. We could do rippers, guys. Cause we can do rippers because that was just fucking. What? Out of all the people in my life that I've genuinely fucking hated and hope they died, I never in my life would be like, you know what? I fucking hate you and I hope you die. But if you have a cocaine addiction, let me know. I'll get you help. I don't want to see you suffer in that way. I just want to beat the shit out of you. But I don't want to see you go through addiction. What the fuck? Chance. Let's get a ripper, guys. Come on. Here we go. Boop. Yes, sir. We saw that buttoned up shirt. Fucking 2 buttons off, dude. He had 2 whole buttons off. Regarded. Fucking ridiculous. See, we still have 40 more minutes of this. What else is he going to say? Because this is today. Like, this went up 14 hours ago. This is brand new. What else? What else you got to say?
So if you think that your charges aren't going to be unfucked, and if you think those charges that you got hit with ain't going to be brought back up, and if you don't think that you're not going to get retried for those crimes, oh, trust me, you will. See, you and William and Southern chase money.
Lots of people do.
I chase freedom. I chase down justice.
What?
While you chase evil and money for power. I chase money for freedom.
How do you chase it from your attic? Dog, how do you chase down justice from the attic? Don't you need to go? You got to go outside for that. That sounds like an outdoors type of activity. I don't think you're getting justice for anyone or anything in the attic. Oh, fuck.
I chase justice and doing the right thing. Because unlike you, I actually have a fucking soul. I actually have a fucking heart. But you, I actually have a fucking soul. I actually have a fucking heart.
Your turn, cutie. I'm 30, but I look 14. Do you remember that? We do. People with hearts don't try to have sex with kids. Let me rephrase that. People with hearts don't try to rape children. You fucking pedophile.
But you got nothing. The only thing you have is a box of lies that you depend on day in and day out, day in and day out. And you depend on that box of lies to cover your ass. But me, I don't have to depend on lies to cover my ass.
The fuck you don't? Ugh. Gulp.
Your brother Marty did an illegal thing on me all those years ago, and that's what led me to this point. Do I think he got off easy by killing himself, by ODing on fentanyl? Yes, I do believe he got off easy. But that was then, and this is now. You need to get over it, John. Your brother's dead. He's never coming back, and he did this shit to himself. I did not do this to him. He did this to himself. See, Johnny, you're turning out just like Marty did. Losing yourself in the fucking spotlight, chasing fame and greed. But me, I've never once lost myself. I may have flipped out. I may have gone off and done shit that I'm not proud of. That may be true. But that's the difference between me and you, John. Like I said, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure the right thing gets done.
No. You were just saying that you never lost yourself. That maybe you just freaked out and... This math isn't mathing, Chance. It's not mathing.
The right people pay for what they've done when it comes to evil motherfuckers like you.
Imagine wanting to rape a little kid and calling somebody else evil. Suck my ass, bitch.
But me and you, we are far more different than what you think.
We're very different.
You hide behind lies like they're the truth. But me, I stand in front of the truth and defend it. I stand in front of the truth and defend it and stand on it no matter what. You and your friends have committed several crimes against me, including Little Tibbetts TV, who blackmailed me into calling myself. Your brother Marty, who not only did the awful shit that he did, but also pretended to be females and then turned around and blackmailed me into committing on myself. Even though I was uncomfortable with it, I felt.
Oh, you didn't look very uncomfortable when you put that marker up your asshole and then sucked on it. Got poop on your teeth. You looked very happy about it. Oh my God, when you ate your own DNA out of your hand like this, you had a smile on your mouth. Then you were looked like a fucking wild little weasel, just excited to eat its own shit. That's essentially what was happening. That's what it was. I mean, semen, shit, whatever. It's all the same out of him. That's what it was doing. Like, it's like watching a wild animal that lives in an attic of two elderly people's home. That's what this is, really. Just a wild animal that is semi-sentient, a little bit there, just enough to kind of fucking argue back and forth, but not really all the way there. And it just lives in the attic of the house of these two old people. That's what we're watching. But hot damn, is it not entertaining? It's entertainment at its finest.
Like I didn't
I love watching his life. I love watching his life crumble.
have a fucking choice. And I did what I had to do to protect my family.
Yeah, he had to pull his wiener on live stream to protect his family, guys.
You and Marty and Southern and William are all evil scum. And motherfuckers like you shouldn't have a place on the internet or in this world or in society. The only place people like you belong is in a goddamn motherfucking jail cell.
You belong in a fucking meat grinder.
That's where you belong.
Bitch. I would love to put you in one, too. I think I could force him down into like one of those old timey, like the meat grinders that were like this big, like that were mounted to the side of kitchen or to the kitchen cabinets and shit that the housewives in the 50s would grind their meat through. I think I could put him through that. I think I could get him through, like, break enough of his bones. Yeah. I think it's doable.
And you want to know why I don't follow society's rule? Let me tell you why. Because society is soft. Society is full of a bunch of mindless softies.
Is that so?
Running around, following the rules, being comfortable in their ways.
Yeah. It's how the average person moves around in society and interacts with the world around them. There are basic rules and laws that we follow to keep ourselves out of trouble, and it keeps things in order, and there's not a... You're fucking stupid.
They want change, but they never want to do anything to make that change happen. But yet, here I am.
You're trying to sound like the edgy kid in high school. It's like, I don't do what the fucking teacher says. I don't do my homework. No, I don't listen to my mom. My mom's a bitch. I do whatever the fuck I want. I steal my dad's cigarettes and I drink his leftover beers. We all knew that kid in high school, in junior high, actually. That kid was awful. That's who he's trying to be right now. That's the kid that Chance is trying to be.
Every day. Fighting for that change. Doing things that people are uncomfortable with. I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable. But you're comfortable behind your screen, hiding like a coward, making money off of people like they're just tools. But really, the only tool here I see, John, and Southern and William, are you three. If anybody's the tool here, it's you three, not me.
You said that. Why'd you say that line twice?
You guys are the tools.
You've said that line 3 times now. That doesn't make it more potent to keep repeating it. Stupid.
Not me.
Not me.
You guys are the ones that run around and victimize people for profit. Not me.
Not me.
You guys are the ones that run around and commit crimes and try to hide them. Not me.
Not me.
You try to hide your mistakes and cover them up with a lie. I admit to my mistakes and I stand on that shit and I own up to my fuck-ups.
Your turn, cutie. Remember that? Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? I do. I want to talk about that. I'm 30, but I look 14. You want to talk about that? I would love to talk about that. Remember the time that you raped a blind kid? We could talk about that. Remember the time that you attacked your grandma, punched her, choked her, scratched her? We could talk about that. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Big dog.
You don't. You make a mistake and then you try to blame the other person. Saying that, oh, well, he did this. What about him? What about what he did? Nah, fuck what I did.
Well, then fuck what I did. I didn't do anything wrong either. Shit. If that's how you get out of it, I've never done anything wrong then. Cool. My slate's clean.
And believe me, if Marty, aka Nicholas, was still alive, he'd be facing the same charges as the three of you. If not more. So if you think for one moment that the three of you are free from justice, you're out of your goddamn mind. I already proved your lawyer to be a fake, a fraud, and a phony. I already proved that he filed fake paperwork, which means, in reality, those charges will be getting brought back up against you, John. They will be getting brought back up, and you will be recharged with those crimes.
Totally.
On top of everything else that you've done.
Totally.
Same with you, William, and same with you, Southern. You guys don't think that you're not going to face punishment for every little thing that you did? The thing that you need to realize about me, motherfuckers, is this.
What's that?
When I'm on a mission to get a job done, I do it correctly. 100% of the way, all the way.
Since fucking when? When have you ever completed or followed through with anything that you said you were going to do? Ever, ever. Dickhead. Are you serious? He's watching movies. That's where lines like this come from. I do it 100%. I do it all the way. I do it correct. It's just from fucking movies. That's all. He's watching movies and just spitting lines back at us. That's all this ever is.
And I have made it my personal mission to make sure that you three pay for everything that you've done to me. I make sure that you motherfuckers pay for everything that you've done to me. That is my mission, to make sure that you cannot fuck with me or anyone else ever again. And yeah, I'm aware that there might be others after you. And let me tell you right now, when you three are sitting in prison for what you did, let me tell you right now, motherfuckers, I will bring you to justice. See, you guys are probably sitting back in your little Discord servers, laughing and joking or whatever, that's fine. You think I give a fuck? No. You don't think I don't know your tactics? What you're going to try on the day of court? You don't think I'm not? You don't think that when we do that court meeting on Zoom here on the 6th, you don't think that you're not going to pay for what you've done? You don't think that you guys aren't going to go down for every single thing that you've done? You will. You will most certainly pay for what you've done. Like I said, that's the difference between me and you, John, William, and Southern. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to do the right thing and get the job done. Even if it means doing things that I'm not comfortable with doing. Especially when it comes to protecting my family. I would do anything in the world. There is no limits on what I wouldn't do to protect my family from harm. Whether it's legal or illegal, it don't matter. You can't put a price on protecting family.
So by that logic, what if William and Southern and John were just protecting their families? We don't know everything about this case. We don't know what you've said to them in private. We might have missed something. We don't know. I mean, maybe they were just protecting their families, and in that case, fuck everything bad they've ever done, right? That's what you said. That's what you said. Because if they're defending their families, there's no limits, legal or otherwise. Isn't that what you said? That's what you said. Shit, fucking Goblin.
There are no bars. There are no legal limits when it comes to protecting your family and protecting your own.
I rest my case.
When it comes to protecting your own, like your family and your friends, it's no holds barred, motherfuckers. There's no limits. Because you want to know what would happen if I went to jail right now? Well, let's say that I did for a second. Let's say that I did supposedly kill Marty. You want to know how I'd be treated when I got to prison? I'd be treated as a fucking hero. That's how I would be treated if that were true. But the truth is, Marty himself, he did that on his own. And you want to know how they're going to treat you guys in prison when you guys go there? They're going to use you and they're going to extort you like hell. Especially when they find out what you three have done to me, my friends, and my family.
Scab pick. That was an eyebrow scab.
And just because I my family doesn't mean I have from my family. Just because I will for my best friends that are my extended family does not mean I have my extended family. Everything you guys have put me through is coming down on the 6th. And you will be dealt with by the courts.
I can't wait.
You will be charged and arrested for all your crimes against me, against my lawyer, and more importantly, against my best friend, Bloodbath. For all your crimes, for everything that you've done to us, to our families, you will pay. And I fully intend on the 6th, I fully intend to expose your lawyer as being just that, fake. I fully intend to show in front of the entire courts that he is a fraud, a phony, and a fake. Because a real lawyer would never do the things that you guys have been doing. A real lawyer wouldn't do the shit that your lawyer has been allowing you to do.
Do you realize that you don't know how to button up a shirt? That's all I can think about is you sitting there with Sally's glasses and just that shirt, dude. That collar, it started here. Like he had one side lined up, of course, and this side was like way the fuck up here. How do you, like, did you not look at a mirror? Did you not see yourself? It's all I can think about. I don't know why. Just stuck on it. But really? Because I mean, that's all I can do if I put on a button-down shirt. I can't stop looking in the mirror. I'm like, look at me. I look fancy. I don't know. You knew you had a court thing coming up that day, and you couldn't bother to look in the mirror for 2 seconds just to make sure your shirt was right? Or did you think it was right? Did you think that's how you're supposed to wear it? That never crossed my mind. Maybe he thought oh my God, oh my God. He is so fucking stupid. I feel like that's how he thinks it's supposed to go. Oh my fucking God. That idea never crossed my mind till right now. We all thought maybe he just fucked it up. What if he thinks that's how it's supposed to be? Fucking Christ. Maybe he thought that like this side was supposed to be like a little wing or something. Like it makes it look fancy. Have one here and one over here. It's like, oh, it looks cool. It's unique or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know what goblins think about. I feel like he thinks that's how it's supposed to be, though. He is so dumb. Like it's aggravatingly what am I trying to say? It is aggravating at how dumb he is. There we go. Mike, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate you. Few seconds to remember Cobes, Rip, Sip, Guzzler, Hack, Cheers. Yes, sir, we can do that. You know, let's take a ripper for Cobes. We could do that. We haven't checked out Cobes in a minute. Let's take a ripper for Cobes. Let's do that. Let's get it, guys. Mike, shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Let's get it. Boop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyone that just rolled in, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, the 6th is going to be a good day. That's going to be a fun one. That's 8. That's a Thursday, so we'll be covering it next Friday on stream. Hell yeah. Okay. Here we go. Boop.
A real lawyer wouldn't sit back and watch this shit go on.
They might. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
And trust me, when your fake exposed for the fraud that he is, he too will face punishment. He too will face the courts.
The courts. The courts are coming after him, guys. He's going to have to face the courts.
He too will have to face the justice system.
Uh-oh.
So like I said, John and Southern and William, you guys want the real slaves? You guys want the ones that are really slaves? Why don't you look in the fucking mirror? I have no chains on me. Unless you're talking about these motherfuckers. But that's different. You guys are so bound up in your own fucking evil chains that you don't even fucking realize it. Because those chains of being trapped inside what you're doing have become such a part of yourself that you can't see that you guys have lost yourselves. And I want to feel bad for you for losing yourselves, but I just can't. I can't feel bad for 3 evil.
How long did you practice this speech? Like, did you write these down? Did you make notes? Or I feel like he definitely practiced this speech multiple times.
That have no lives, that run around and take advantage of people. I have no sympathy for those that are demonic and evil.
Demonic.
And if we're talking in video game terms here, let me break it down for you. See,
why the fuck would we be talking about it in video game terms?
You guys are like evil monsters from the video game of Devil May Cry. And me, well, motherfuckers, you can call me Dante de Sparta. Because I am the Demon Slayer.
Oh my god, that was the dumbest fucking thing you've ever said. Oh my god, Chance. That one hurt my fucking skin to hear. Jesus Christ. You're almost 40 years old. You're saying shit like that? Come on.
I am the one that does whatever it takes to make sure the right thing gets done. And let me tell you right now, John, everything I have done, I would gladly do to help anyone else in the same situation as me.
I don't think anybody wants your help.
Because I'm that motherfucker that don't give a fuck.
We can tell.
I'm that motherfucker that's willing to protect whoever I can, however I can.
No, we don't. Nobody wants your protection.
If it means me doing shit that I normally would never do around my friends, then so be it. I'll do what I need to do.
What does that mean?
Because you can't put a price on human life.
It depends. It depends. If it's a pedophile's life, oh yeah, you can definitely put a price on it. 1,000%. Yeah. A life like yours, your life can be bought. 1,000,000% for sure.
But you, John, are the epitome of evil and greed. Just like your brother, you are the epitome of greed and anger and selfishness.
Anger and selfishness? Are you fucking serious? You are the angriest, most selfish little piece of shit goblin that we've ever seen on the internet. Of all the things that have happened to you and your home, your property, not your home, Sally's home that she rents and pays rent on, not you. But of all the things that have happened, every time you've bitched about it and complained about it and listed off the things that have been broken and cost you guys money, it's Xboxes, laptops, the computer that I bought with my own money. You never mention the car. You never mention the paint. You never mention anything that doesn't directly affect you. You are the most selfish piece of shit that at least at the very least that I cover here on the internet. You are the fucking worst. You are the worst. And angry? Fuck yeah, you're angry. Plenty of people have plenty of reasons to be angry. I have reasons to be angry all the fucking time. I try not to be, though. I try to be a normal, well-adjusted, functioning person. Sometimes I get mad. Of course. Of course. I wouldn't be human if I didn't. Of course you get mad. It happens. But you... Fuck, I did what he did. I did the, but you... I do this, but you... God damn it. God damn it. I can't let that shit get into my speech patterns. Chance, it doesn't take 2 words to set you off. If somebody begins to say something in a slight disagreement with you, you blow the fuck up. That's all it takes. That's all it takes for you. You freak the fuck out, you get mad, you start swearing and calling them fucking retard, faggot, and everything that you can think of. You call them the worst shit you can think of. It goes 0 to 100 for you in no time. You can't contain yourself. You can't control yourself. You can't have a civil debate because you can't withstand freaking out and just losing your shit and swearing at everybody, and you can't help it. No one will ever be able to get reason into your mind for the simple fact that you're never going to sit down and listen without freaking out. You can't. You don't have that ability. You can't stay calm for 10 straight minutes listening to somebody else speak. There's no way. Where you are now and who you are now is who you will be forever. An angry, nasty goblin. That's all you are. Nothing more. Just a shit stain on society's underwear. Am I wrong? No. Never wrong with Cyrax. And I saw Katie Hodges, Katie Hodges has gifted 10 memberships. Love to see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's add it to the membership counter. Look at that. Look at that. We're at 420 members. Love it. Love it. Love it. I appreciate you, Katie. Shouts out to 10 new members. Love to see it. Love to see it.
And William and Southern, you guys are the true epitome of what a liar really is. You are the epitome of a narcissist. You commit crimes, point the finger, and blame the other person for what they did to protect themselves.
Dog, you want to put your penis into a child. So, whatever anybody else has done, yours is worse. Can't win that.
Am I okay with what I did in my past? No. But at the same time, I did what I had to do to survive.
You had to pull your wiener on a YouTube live stream to survive. Had to pick your butt on a YouTube live stream to survive. Had to eat your own nut to survive. Record it, post that to the internet. You gave that to the internet, Chance. You recorded it, you uploaded it. You went ass to mouth with a Sharpie to survive. You had to put a Sharpie marker up your butthole and then scrape the poop under your tooth to survive. And you looked happy about it. I mean, you had a smile. You didn't seem disgusted. You were at... Oh, that's gross. Didn't seem like you were doing it out of sheer survival. It seemed like you're doing it because you're a nasty little goblin that likes to put things up his butt and then taste them.
What I did was called surviving. All these years, every wrong, illegal thing I did cannot and will not be held against me because what I did was called surviving. Was it wrong? Yes, but I did what I had to do to protect myself and my family and my friends.
You really think, is this really what goes through your mind? Like, did you, see, I thought earlier you practiced this shit and planned this speech, but now I'm thinking like, do you really think this? Or is this just what's coming off the top of your head? Or is this really like when you sit down, you're by yourself and you're just sitting there staring at the walls? Is this what you think reality is? You're just free and clear of everything you've ever done. It's all good. You're going to get a big old fat sack of money. You're going to buy a new house and you're going to learn to drive all of a sudden, get a fucking a race car and a video game setup. And do you really think that's going to happen? And that your mom's going to live, your grandma mom, that she's going to live for another 25 years? You really think these things? It's fascinating, dude. That's fascinating.
From the likes of you. And believe me, if Marty were still alive, he'd be facing charges for doing an illegal thing on me. And matter of fact, so would Kate. Matter of fact, I just might tell my lawyer about her tomorrow too. And let her know that Kate, aka Macho Mafia, was in on that thing and how there were no police involved.
You took the bait.
See,
you took the bait.
You three think that I'm...
Yeah, we all do. We all know you are, pedophile.
But in reality, how do we know what you guys are doing behind closed doors? How do we know you motherfuckers ain't doing shit behind closed doors?
Are you fucking serious? That's your response? I know I am, but what are you guys doing? That's... Are you fucking kidding me? You've been caught with the smoking gun so many times, Chance, over and over and over and over and over and over. There are pages and pages and pages and pages of evidence and video footage against you that prove that you are a piece of shit, that prove you are a pedophile, that prove you are a woman and an elder abuser, over and over and over and over. It's really not hard to find. Everyone in chat, if every one of you started doing just 10 minutes of research, you guys could probably all come back with different clips of him being a piece of shit in one way or another. It's not hard. It's really not. Chance, you are the fucking worst. And your response to all this, what are you guys doing though? The fuck do you guys have on your computers? The fucking delusions, dude. Like Amber Reed level. Amber Reed at 650 pounds, thinking she's a dainty girl. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness.
Closed doors. See, that's the problem and the difference between me and you guys. I have no problem showing law enforcement my stuff. Matter of fact, law enforcement has all my electronics. They've rebooted and rebuilt and brought all my electronics. As far as my computers go, they brought that shit back to life. And you know what they found on all my stuff? They found nothing showing that I am a true.
I don't think that's how it works.
But what do you think they're going to find when they break into your Discord servers? What do you think they're going to find when they seize your electronics?
A lot of memes about you.
They will find a lot. I can promise you that. Like I said, I faced my demons.
You are a fucking demon. Semen demon.
I faced my past.
No, you didn't.
I've made peace with my past. But you guys clearly have a lot of demons that you need to make peace with. Because see, when I made peace with my demons, once I faced my demons, I became friends with them. And I made them work for me.
Oh, God,
now, me and my demons work together side by side to bring down scumbag motherfuckers like you three.
That's so stupid.
I've made my peace with my demons.
Not me. My demons are awful. I don't want to talk to those guys. No, thank you. No, thank you. My demons make me do a bunch of drugs and shit gets out of hand real quick. Yeah, I'm not friends with my demons. No, thank you. No. Those guys fuck my life up.
But you three, with the road you're going down, you'll never make peace with your demons.
Demons.
You'll always be running, always be hiding from your demons. And what do you think's going to happen in a decade from now when you guys are sitting in a jail cell, staring at yourself in a steel plate mirror, looking at yourself and where you're at? Those demons will come back to haunt you. I can promise you that.
Okay.
See, that's the difference between me and you three. I've faced my past, and I've made peace with it. And I've been doing nothing short of trying to better myself from my past. But you three, you don't even have the fucking balls to face yourselves in the mirror. So how can I expect three degenerates who can't even look at themselves in the mirror? And I don't mean just look at yourself. No, I mean truly look at yourself in the mirror and what you've become. How can I expect three that can't even look themselves in the mirror with conviction how can I expect you three ever to be able to face your own demons and make peace with your own demons when you can't even face yourselves in the fucking mirror? I have to look myself in the mirror every day. And you know what I see? I see a
monster.
a fucking fighter who survived. I see somebody that went through hell and back. I see somebody that went through a fucking war zone and came out a badass motherfucker on the other side.
Is that what you see? Are you... Damn. He might seriously need glasses. Because I see a small, bedbug infested, cockroach having, sewer rat having, scab picking, butt picking, booger flicking pedophile. That's what I see. That's what I see when I look at you, Chance. It's what most of us see. Just scabs and the urge to victimize kids and butt picking. That pretty much sums you up. Head scabs, sexual attraction to kids, and butt picking. Cyrax in a nutshell. Look at me. Poet. What? Just I'm a poet. I'm a wordsmith. Look at that. Mike, thank you again for the dono, my friend. I appreciate you. He's a psychologist, wet dream. He isn't a man. Hallelujah. He's an infant gob. Fair. He would definitely be an interesting case study. Like, I mean, just sitting here listening to him ramble, the things that he comes up with, I don't know where it comes from. It's like a child's imagination. Like, my son will tell me, like the fire trucks, like we'll be going down the street and he'll be like, oh, did you see that fire truck? Yeah, they got a machine gun mounted to the top. They're going to have machine guns mounted on the back too. It's probably got rocket boosters and it might even be able to fly, Dad. Did you know that? I had no idea fire trucks could do that. He was like, yeah, it's pretty standard now. They're all getting machine guns on them just in case. You never know, dude. You never know. Precautions. That's like what Rax is doing here. It's like that level of just fucking crazy. Fire trucks with machine guns, it's not a bad idea. Just saying.
I see somebody that when the chips were down, they never gave up.
Never gave up, my ass.
When I look at myself, I see somebody that drugged themselves through fucking hell. Bloody, beaten, battered, bruised, half dead.
You wouldn't survive 1 hour in my gym. Talk about coming back for the dead. I got drugged through a war zone. Go to my fucking boxing gym or my MMA gym. Do an hour. Do a half an hour. Because after about 10 minutes, I'm starting to dig right there. Like, it doesn't take long. They fucking push us. You irritate me, Chance.
I drugged myself through fucking hell.
Sure.
And you want to know the difference between me and you guys? If I had to do it all over again, send me to hell wearing gasoline underwear, bitch. Because I'll walk through hell again. I'll drag myself through hell again if I have to.
You mean you would do Your Turn Cutie all over again? You would do I'm 30 but I look 14 all over again? You would pull your pud on live stream all over again? You would do the Sharpie marker all over again? You would do it all over again? You would record all of it and put it on the internet again? Wow. I don't know what to say to that.
I would gladly do it all again.
I bet you would.
But you guys would never do that. I would drag myself through hell to protect my own, to protect my friends and my family. But you guys, you wouldn't drag yourself out of fucking bed if it meant surviving. You would sit there and do whatever you could to avoid your own sins. But me, I've made peace with my sins. I've written my wrongs.
You what? You did what?
My sins. I've written my wrongs.
You've written your wrongs. Oh my God, Chance. You never cease to, at the very least, entertain. You've written your fucking wrongs. Goddamn.
And I've done what I needed to do. I didn't put myself there. You put me there.
You put me
Only
there.
reason why you're mad is because you know that your world's about to come crumbling down. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's nothing on this earth that you can do.
Your teeth look so brown. Like, I don't know. They look exceptionally brown today. Browner than usual. Almost like so brown there's like a highlight of yellow in them or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's like a bright shit color, I guess.
That will stop justice from being brought upon you guys.
So, somehow I get so focused on what like he's doing and him that I don't pay attention to what he's saying.
I do what I do for the greater good.
I heard that.
I do what I do for the greater good of humanity, to help preserve and protect humanity and human lives, while you seek to destroy and tear down humanity for your own selfish gains. And that's the difference between you three and me.
I've never said anything this crazy in any of my time spent in my addictions, even spending days awake on crystal meth. I've never said anything that goddamn crazy. Wow. It's like the plot of a real life, like a movie. It's like the plot of a movie. It's fucking wild to say these things on camera and then give it to the internet and think you're not going to get made fun of. You think people are going to take you serious. No. This right here that's happening right now, this is what happens. This is what happens.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to fight for justice and do the right thing. But you three do nothing but serve your own selfish need for money and power. Like I said, you guys are a slave to your own system. But me, I'm a lone wolf Ronin, walking the path that I choose, that I set out for myself. I'm allowed to walk free. I'm allowed to free roam while you guys stay bound up to your selfish ways.
This is so stupid.
So like I said, John, William, Southern, if you guys don't think that what you guys were plotting and planning tonight ain't going to be used against you, oh, trust me, it will. And your little fake-ass lawyer is going to be getting exposed as well. I can promise you that. And I fully intend to expose him, just like I exposed you three. So don't think that you can hide your lawyer forever, because eventually he will get exposed and he will face the same justice as you.
The same justice as you. Suck my asshole. Fuck you, Goblin. Fuck you. Fuck you. You just bring out the absolute worst in me. You make me want to just be the old me for a little while and just break every goddamn bone in your body. I wonder if you genuinely don't understand how many people you piss off by being alive, do you? You really don't know how offended so many of us are by the fact that you're even breathing. That's what I find offensive. Waste of perfectly good oxygen. Christy Senpai Art, thank you for the dono, my friend. I do appreciate it. Glad to hear you got clean. But absolutely. Yeah. Drugs were a massive part of my life for a long, long time. I've been addicted to uppers and downers and booze and all sorts of a variety of things. I have all sorts of fun stories. All sorts of times that I almost died. Like a lot. Like a lot. A lot. A lot of times. Okay. You know what? Let's do a Ripper. Let's do a Ripper. I think it's appropriate time. I'm addicted to more. What do you have more? Let's get a Ripper, guys. We deserve it. We've earned it. Boom. Hell yeah, Anthony. I love it, love it, love it. Glad to see you around, my friend. Glad to see you around. I saw your comments recently pop back up again. Love it. Love to see it. Chee-wee-wee. Goodness. Goodness. Oh, yeah, dude. We're all hoping that Sally's, that she kicks it real soon. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Anthony, he's been one of my longest time subscribers. He's been around since like 200, 300, 400 subscribers. He's been here a long time. He's one of like the first regular recurring names that I ever saw on my channel in the comments was him. He's been here for a long time. Love it. And the guy that runs the channel just gifted 5 memberships. Shouts out to you, my friend. I do appreciate it. Let's add that to the membership counter, taking us to 425. Love it, love it, love it. And shout out to 5 new members. Love to see it. Okay. Boop, doop.
So good luck. Because on the 6th,
If Ed won the lottery, he'd have a heart attack before he got to collect any of the money. He would be like, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. I can get rid of this bitch. I can get as much oxy as I want. And I can just, he could do whatever the fuck he would. No, he'd have a heart attack because out of the excitement, he wouldn't make it.
on the 6th of this month,
Yeah.
in 5 days,
In 5 days. Yep. Today's the 1st, so
your lives will be over with.
we'll see.
And I'll be able to be reborn and live my life again.
We'll see.
So I give you guys this advice. Spend time with your loved ones now while you still can. Spend time with those that you love most. Spend time with your family members. Tell them that you love them.
I do.
Because on the 6th, you will be sentenced. And you will not be seeing your families for a very long time.
I would be so happy if you were in a courtroom in some case being tried for whatever, and the judge said those exact words to you, that he's going to put you away for 20 hard ones. I would be so fucking elated with joy. Look at me being a wordsmith. I would be so happy. I would be so fucking happy. I said this in a video in Minecraft, but if that were to happen, I would gladly pay somebody to rape you to death in Minecraft. For sure. Slowly, though. Like, it wouldn't be like rape, death. It would be like rape today. Then the next day, be like rape again. And then maybe after lunch, be like after lunch rape. Like pre-dinner rape, post-dinner rape. Depends on the day. And I like just drop the money in there. Make sure in Minecraft that character has the funds to continue these activities. And can still continue to make these activities happen on the daily. And we drag that out for a few years, and then we give them a couple of days off, and then all of a sudden, gang rape to death. Just bam! And just blow his spine out the top of his skull. In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft. It's a game. In Minecraft. That would be amazing, though. I would gladly, in Minecraft, put money on a character's account to make that happen. That would be amazing. And if we could see the footage, that would be like having our cake and eating it too.
I can promise you that you will not be seeing your families for a very, very, very long time.
We'll see.
And just remember, when you guys are sitting in that jail cell, looking back, wondering what you did wrong, just remember, you did this to yourselves. I told you guys you should have stopped a long fucking time ago. But did you? No. And now look what happened.
Dog, it ain't stopping anytime soon. Give up that fantasy.
You're now staring down the barrel of the justice system.
Fix your floors, Chance. Jesus Christ.
And while you three are rotting in prison for over 3 decades, I'm going to be out here living my life in harmony and in peace. While you three sit there and rot. On the 6th, my life begins anew. I get to rewrite the chapters that were lost in my life. I get to rewrite all those chapters. I get a second chance at life to rebuild what I lost. And that's what I fully intend to do, is rebuild what I lost. I fully intend to rebuild myself. I fully intend to build myself back up to where I was all those years ago, back in 2015 and 2016. I fully intend to get back to my healthy, normal, happy self. While you guys sit there and rot in prison and trade soups and ramens just to survive. So what I would do if I was you three, I would watch these 3 people. I would watch people like JD DeLay, Larry Lawton, Lockdown 23-1.
You should stop talking about those guys. I guarantee you none of them want their name in your mouth. None of them want to be associated with you. Stop talking about them.
Michael Francis. I would watch those people and study up on your jail shit. Because when you go to jail, you're going to need those. You're going to need those to know how to survive.
Totally.
But as I said, for the time being, hold your kids tight. Hold your families tight. Tell them that you love them. Spend what little time you have left with them. Because here in 5 days, you're not going to be seeing them for a very long time. I can promise you that. So hold them tight. Tell them you love them. And tell them that you're sorry for fucking up like you did. And honestly, I don't feel sorry for the 3 of you. No. I feel sorry for your families. Because you made your families ashamed of you.
I don't think anybody in my family is ashamed of me. As far as I know. Everybody around me seems pretty happy. We've seen the proof, though, that your family seems to fucking hate you. I don't think there's anybody walking planet Earth that genuinely and truly enjoys you or appreciates you or is happy that they know you or are related to. I don't think there's anybody on planet Earth that is happy about an affiliation with you. Truly. You are like the one person that cannot find a legitimate friend. Like at this point, you're fucking trash. You're straight trash. You emit the odor of trash. You look like trash. You're trash on the inside. No. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants any association with you at all. A drug dealer wouldn't sell you. I wouldn't sell you drugs. If you were fiending for whatever dope I had, I wouldn't sell it to you. I'd rather flush it. I'd rather flush it than do business with you. I fucking hate you so much, Chance. I hate you so fucking much. I hope I'm not. I hope this is coming out clean and crystal clear. My feelings for Chance. I fucking hate Chance. If it wasn't clear, if that was cloudy at all, I fucking hate Chance. Just want to be clear. That's all. Just want to make it very clear. That's all. Just want to make it clear.
You brought a bad name to your families.
I did. You're the rapist. You're the pedophile. You're the rapist and pedophile that comes from a family of rapist and pedophile. Holy shit, you really are. 3 generations of rapist pedophiles. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Never really thought about it. That really is kind of insane, isn't it? 3 generations of pedophilic rape? Huh.
Brought a very bad name to your families by doing what you did.
Did you just pick your butt? That was poop. That was poop. That was
like
poop.
I said, I don't feel sorry for the did.
Look.
You all brought a very bad name to your families.
Look at his arm.
By doing what you did.
Look at his arm. Look at his arm back here. Look at his arm back here, dude. He's not. No, his arm. It's right there in his ass crack. The length of it, if his elbow is right here, it bends down. His arm is ending right over here, right where. Oh, I can't see my mouse. My mouse is pointing where his ass would be. It's at his ass. He's digging in his ass right now. He's got his seat, the shoulder, arm, elbows right here by the where my mouse clicker thing's at. His arm's going right there behind to his ass. He's digging in his ass. Now watch. Watch what he does. Looks at it. He got it on his thumb and went like this. That was shit, ladies and gentlemen. That was shit. Let that sink in. We just watched him pick shit from his ass. Oh, he definitely wants to smell it, dude. He definitely wants to smell it. It's taking all of his power right now not to just... You know he wants to smell that shit. Literally. Fucking disgusting. Ugh. Katie Hodges has gifted another 10 memberships. Thank you, Katie. I do appreciate you. Let's add that to the membership counter. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Making moves tonight, baby. Making moves. 435 members. Shout out to you, Katie, and shout out to 10 new members. You'd love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're going to catch a ripper here in a minute for that.
Like I said, I don't feel sorry for the 3 of you.
I don't feel sorry for
I
you
feel
either.
sorry for your families and your loved ones.
I don't feel sorry for anybody that has association with you, your family, your friend. Fuck every one of them. Every single one of them that supports you. I know I said nobody loves him, but I know Sally. Anyone that has an affection towards you, anyone that may genuinely like you or love you or care about you, can fucking get it too. Every single one of them can go fuck themselves.
They have to visit you behind bars for the next 2 to 3 decades. Maybe even longer.
2 to 3 decades, dude.
And that's something that you guys did. Not me. So when you're in that jail cell and your thoughts are haunting you, just know this.
Oh, there's a smell.
You did this to yourselves.
Caught it, guys.
No
We
one
caught
else
him.
did this to you.
We caught that little motherfucker. Look at him. Look. Boom. Boom, baby. We caught him. We caught him. Called it. Fucking called it. Look at that shit. Took him a second to get there. He didn't want to seem overeager. He didn't want it to be like, oh, look, if they're going to see me scratch my ass and get shit out of it, and then they're going to see me smell it, no, I gotta put some space in there. That way they don't see me smell it right away, so they won't know what I'm doing. So what does he do? Give us a few seconds, and then just, like, you can hear him sniff. He sniffs it that hard. There's definitely shit particles up his snosh box neck right now. There's definitely little flecks of shit all up in his nose now. And you know he likes it. Oh, fuck. Watch. Listen.
Just know this. You did this to yourselves.
I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case. Disgusting. My God, dude.
No one else did this to you. You brought this on yourselves. I gave you three a way out many times by telling you to leave me alone and to stop while you were ahead. No. I gave you guys several ways out several times.
No.
But you chose those ways out of being shut down.
You chose those ways out.
You didn't want those ways out. You wanted to keep committing evil shit, doing evil shit.
Oh, smelled it again.
Well,
smelled it again.
Like I said.
He needed a... He went back for seconds. Had to refresh it. Had to refresh the scent in his schnoz and get a fresh little shit spark up there.
In the very beginning of this video. You guys have become a slave to your own design. And you will forever be bound to it. A slave to your own creation. A slave to your own design.
Yeah, totally.
And that's not something that you're ever going to be able to escape from. So, William, John, Southern, like I said, spend what little time you have with your families left. Spend what little time you have left with your loved ones. Because after the 6th,
now that means there's shit in his beard. That's the same hand. That's the same hand. So, he got 2 fat sniffs of the shit in his thumbnail, or on his thumb, whatever. And now he's got some in his beard. In his, what already looks to be a cat piss soaked beard. Sensational.
Justice will rain down upon you, and you will pay for what you've done to me, and my friend, and my family, and my other friends.
And my friends, my family, my other friends, and my other family, and my cousins, and my cousins' barbers, and lots of people.
So study up on your jail cell etiquette, study up on all stuff jail related, spend time with your families, and get yourselves ready, because here in 5 days, your lives are going to change forever. And it's not going to be for the better for you guys. So, good luck, John, William, and Southern. You guys are going to need it. You know, it's sad to see 3 people that had so much intelligence that could have done good in this world use their intelligence for stupidness. It's sad. 3 intelligent minds lost to greed. It's truly sad.
For stupidness.
But I guess that's what happens when you become a slave to your own making and your own design. It's truly sad.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Three slaves to their own design. Kicking and screaming and no one to save them. Well, here's one last reality check for you. No one is coming to save you.
You just said that.
Not this time. No one's going to save you this time, and no one can.
Well, that was just atrocious. That was the worst. My goodness. That was awful. Give me a second here to get... let me find it. Where's it at? I think I'm getting close, guys. I think I'm getting close here. It's gotta be... When did... I want to make sure I'm in the right month. If you guys know when... the argument... when he screams at Ed, the 2:30 a.m. argument. When did that happen? Do you guys know? June. Okay, it's in June. Okay, so I gotta be really close then. Where are we at? I know it's right here. Oh goodness, where are you at? I think I might have went too far. Yeah. Around the 20th of June. Okay, May. Okay, let's find out. Let's see. Yes. Where is it at? Oh goodness. Where the fuck is it? Too far. Too far. Oh wait, I'm blind. I'm blind as shit, guys. I'm sorry. Found it. Ah, god damn it. Fucking dickhead. I'm sorry about that, guys. I forgot it always starts out really fucking loud like that. Anyways, okay, we got there. Man, my bad, guys. My bad. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. It's a classic. Why is that not like? It's a classic. Man, it's June 20th. That was almost, 4.5 months ago at this point. Just over 4 months ago. Wow. Man. Really doesn't feel like it's been that long. That's fucking crazy. Jesus. Okay. We did get through that 48-minute video? Yeah, we stretched that fucking thing. We got through it, though. We're thugs for that. We earned ourselves a little break. We earned ourselves a ripper between video ripper. So let's get this between video ripper. And then we're going to go through the Cyrax Facebook June 20th, 2025, My Mommy Don't Love Me video. Again, it's from our friend Goblin Records. Let's get our pens out. Let's get it on and cracking. Here we go. Boop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, let's make sure that's turned down. Okay. Let's do it on barely audible. And we'll open this video up.
Hang on, 1 second.
Put it down. You wouldn't answer me.
You can't just call my phone.
No, I can't. No, I can't. It doesn't work that way.
How does it not work? I got text now.
Well, I don't have it.
You know you can call from your regular phone.
Oh, shit.
Well, you can use your regular phone to call me like text now.
You've never told me that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You haven't heard it on your phone anyway. That thing's so loud in your ears. Turn it down.
I kind of have to have it for what I'm doing. I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, you do have a choice.
No, I don't. Not until I get a new setup, I don't.
Keep it down.
Well, I don't have a choice.
I don't remember. Man, it must have been a while since we watched it. I don't know. I don't have a choice. I can't until I get a new setup. That's him trying to guilt her into, like, I can't until I get a new setup, Mom. It has to be like this. It sucks, but I can't do anything without a new setup. Oh, fucking weasel.
I have to have help now to do what I'm doing.
Then I will disconnect this goddamn thing. I'm tired of this bullshit.
So what you're saying, you want me to give up now?
Here we go. Here we go,
So
baby.
basically you're wanting me to stop everything I'm fucking doing.
No, you don't have to say it that loud.
Well, like I said, I don't have a choice.
Whatever.
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
guys really don't get it. I don't have a fucking choice but to have it up. Until I have a... Wait, no, I don't have a fucking choice right now. I wish I could, believe me. And besides, you need to stop your fucking yelling, otherwise you're in. Well, I fucking... I do give her fucking respect. Whatever. I do give her
Just
fucking
stop
respect.
it right now.
Hey,
Oh,
that's what you get.
Get upstairs.
That's what you get.
I think Ed might have fell right there. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? That's what it is. He must have fell like getting up or something.
Stop it right now.
That's what you get.
You can hear him yell too. You can hear him be like, "Oh!"
Whatever. I do give her
Just
fucking
stop
respect.
it right now.
That's what you get.
Get upstairs.
That's what you get. Yeah.
Get upstairs.
Oh, he pushed him down.
They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they will.
Like what?
Oh shit! That's right. That's right. That's what it was, huh? That's right. I forgot about that part. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Good shit. Good shit.
Do it.
Can't get upstairs. No.
You need to knock your shit off. What am I saying to you? No, knock it off.
You're not going to get hurt no more. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Break. break? Nothing. He fucking threw something at me. I'm gonna come work you. Go ahead. Knock it off with a violence. Violence ain't the answer. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Get out of here, kid. Now. You need to stop with the violence, Ed. I'll tell you causing violence. Oh, stop them. Stop it, you two. Oh, stop them. Stop fucking using violence. It ain't the answer.
Dude, that poor dog. That's what's shitty about it. Is that poor dog. That poor dog. I want to get the dog out of the house. I would love to get the dog out of the house, give it a new home, give it a bath, give it a real dog food, and trim his nails and take care of it. It doesn't need to be in that fucking house.
Stop the violent shit. Stop it! Stop it! Just get upstairs! Do it again, I'm calling. Get upstairs! You do it again, I'm calling the cops on you. Get your ass upstairs now! I'll call the cops. Go ahead. I ain't doing shit to either of you. Liar. He needs to stop with the goddamn violence. It ain't always the answer. I'm tired of you fucking thinking violence is the answer. I'm tired of you. Just go upstairs, please. Stop fighting words with violence. You need to stop using fire. I'm gonna get him upset. He needs to stop using violence. I'm gonna get your ass upstairs. And you need to stop supporting it. By using fake your support. Get upstairs. Then stop supporting his violence. I said get upstairs. Stop supporting his violence. You're the one violent. No.
This, mind you guys, remember, this was the same person that, like, what, a couple weeks later said he is the most violent man on earth? Yeah. The guy that runs and cries and hides behind grandma anytime a fist fight shows up. He's the most violent man on earth. Yup.
Oh, I'm not. I ain't doing shit to you. Oh, really? I'm not the one that threw something. I did not do shit to you. You threw something at me first. I didn't do shit to you. You need to stop thinking violence is the answer.
Oh my God, dude.
No, Mom. You can defend all you want. I'm packing my shit up and I'm leaving. I'm tired of you using violence on me. You need to stop using violence all the time. Then stop using violence. It's not the answer. You need to stop defending that, Mom. What's here now? Stop it! See, there you go, trying to use violence. No. You need to stop. And I'm tired of you using goddamn violence. You need to stop. Mom, you don't deserve this shit, Mom. You don't deserve it. Stop. You don't deserve it. See what I mean, Mom? You're defending. I'm spitting you both up. He's using violence in your defense. Go upstairs so I can embarrass you some more. Go on. Go on. I want to embarrass you some more. No, you're fucking defending us. No, I am not. Oh, yes, you are, Mom. Don't fucking lie to my face. You are defending. That doesn't mean you gotta use violence. You can't just go. No, Mom, I'm tired of the violence. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of you thinking violence is the answer. Hey, don't do that! You got me. Get me! You get someone to stop using violence. I get sick of it with him, and you wonder why I wanted to disown all y'all and leave. It's because you're defending a violence. Disown me. You're defending.
Dog, then leave. Pack your shit and get out. Nobody's asking you to stay, I guarantee it. Pack your shit and go. Chicken shit.
Yes, you are, Mom. He uses violence every time, and I'm sick of it. Let's stop using violence. Stop yelling. Get upstairs. Now. And you need to curb that goddamn temperament. Yes, you're upstairs, Chance. No, Mom. I'm sick of you the face. You need to stop using violence, goddammit. That ain't the fucking answer. You need to stop with the violence. Baby, no. Baby, no. Damn it, Bobby, you stop.
Oh my God, as funny as this shit is, I still feel bad for the dog. I want to get the dog. There's gotta be a way to get the dog out of that house. There's gotta be a way.
Either you call the cops on him for being violent, or I'm leaving.
Leave!
You need to learn to curb your goddamn violent shit. Violence ain't the answer. When are you gonna learn that? Okay, violence isn't the answer. Stop and go upstairs so he doesn't have to be violent. Wait, no. He needs to fucking stop yelling. No, I'm sick of his violent bullshit. You need to stop getting violent. That ain't the fucking answer. Baby, don't start. No, get out of the way. No! Get out of the way. No! Hey, call the cops. cops. No, don't call the fucking cops. And shut up and get upstairs. I am sick of your violence, Ed. See? I'm tired of your violence. You need to cut the violence out. I'm not going to do that. Well, he's the one who is violent. He needs to knock it off. I'm sick of your violence. You need to stop with violence is the answer, man. I'm sick of it with you. And I'm tired of you being violent.
I don't know how Ed hasn't broke his fucking neck at this point. Like, I couldn't. Nope.
Please stop. No, Mom. You need to fucking leave. I am not leaving you. So you rather fucking defend that gets violent whenever I'm not doing nothing to you. You don't deserve that, Mom. You deserve better.
To be fair, she raised you and defends you and tries to buy your way out of trouble. So this is exactly what she deserves.
And you need to fucking listen when I say violence ain't the answer. Why do you want to think violence is the answer? Why? Why? Go back upstairs. No, I want to know why he thinks violence is the answer. Go upstairs. No, Mom, I want to know why. Go ask somebody else. I want answers. Go ask somebody else. No, I want answers from him. Then he called the cops. I'm tired of this shit. You know, you can defend all you want, but if you call the cops on me, I swear to God, I'll disown both you and him, and I'll find somewhere else to live. Wow.
I'll find somewhere else to live. Wow, what a threat. What a threat.
Wow. Wow.
Uh-oh, rape face, rape face. Look at that, look at that. Oh, he's trying so hard not to cry right now. It's taking everything he has not to cry. I love it. That makes me happy. That makes me feel joy to see the upset and worry on his face, to know his stomach is probably in knots right now. All the, I'm going to leave. I'm going to pack my shit and go. Well, fucking bounce. You really think anybody would miss you? I'd miss you like a shit stain. Fucking piece of shit. My God. Fucking cry, baby. Oh, goodness. You know what? I saw that in chat. Who said that? Who was it that said that? Who was it that said that there was the new self-defense video? Because we're going to fucking watch it, guys. We're not done here. We're not done. We are not done. Make it clear. We're not done. I saw that in the chat that there's a self-defense video, and bang, boom, look at that.
Where I teach you.
Look at this. Brand fucking new, baby. Look at that. 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, dude. 53 views. 5 minutes ago. I saw one of you said that. Miss Kiss, thank you for that. I appreciate you calling that out. Appreciate that. I saw that. I was so, yes. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Look at this, dude. How often do we get a video at 5 minutes? Yeah, we've gotten to eat a few times with him being live. We've gotten lucky, but I don't think we've ever gotten a brand new video from our boy Goblin Records. Shouts out to him. We appreciate you. We've never gotten a video this fresh. I mean, this is like fresh out the fucking oven, dude. Let's take our Between Video Ripper and get this shit underway. Let's get it. Boop. Damn, Steve from Machete Squad. He's covering it too already? Shit, he's on it too. Shouts out to Steve. Like that. I like that the community is on top of it. Love that. You guys are very helpful in that too. Make that clear. Like when I say the community, I mean everybody. You guys are very helpful. All right, let's tear this bad boy down.
Where I teach you guys
What are you gonna teach us?
how to use everyday items as self-defense tools that are illegal in every state across the board, in all 50 states.
Oh, are we?
And today we're going to be going over one of my personal favorites that I use all the time, that I carry with me, which are these. 9mm guitar jacks. You can get these at Walmart. You can get them at...
You know what I carry with me to defend myself? These guys. That's what I have. That's what I carry.
Guitar Center, Amazon, eBay, wherever you guys do your shopping at, more than likely you can get these. Now, I know what you're thinking, well, dude, those are guitar jacks. What are they going to do? Well, there's a mindset that you have to have.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, with the gulps. With the gulps.
And that mindset is that everything on you is a weapon. Whether it's your keys, necklaces, bracelets, obviously your hands, rings, everything.
No. Everything I'm wearing is not a weapon. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not. This? It's a little tiny rock. I could throw it at somebody. It might hurt for a second, and it's not a weapon. What am I going to... If I put it between my fingers and punch somebody, it's going to hurt my fingers. No, I'm not doing that either. No. Everything I'm wearing is not a fucking weapon. Stupid. No. Shorts and tank top. No. I'm not wearing any weapons. Dummy.
You have on you can be a
And my pocket knife, I don't consider that a weapon. That's a tool.
weapon in the right circumstance, including these. And these are not sharp. I know what people are going to say, well...
You want to know what weapons I do have on me, though, that are sharp? Elbows. They're really, really good at cutting the shit out of right here. They're really good at that.
Can't you stab somebody with these? No. Guitar jacks are not sharp. They have blunt, rounded ends. As you can see right there, they are blunt. They are not sharp. Now, they will leave an indent. They will leave an imprint on you whenever you do it hard enough. They will leave an indentation. Now, one thing that you can do is you can carry these in your pocket. You can, carry these in your pocket. You can get on a plane, do whatever. And, nobody's going to think anything of it because who's really going to think about, guitar jacks? That's not a weapon. This dude's obviously traveling. He's obviously a musician. Or maybe you're an electrician and you need 2 9mm jacks or something other than an electric guitar.
How fucking stupid are you?
Maybe you work on amplifiers or something like that and you need a 9mm jack for that or whatever. I'm throwing out examples of what, people would think.
You said the example was getting on an airplane with these fucking things. The place you're flying to doesn't have... So if the guy's getting on an airplane and that's the only thing that's in his pockets, he's very fucking suspicious. Why does he have guitar jacks in his pockets? That's a dumb thing. That's dumb. Guy, don't do that. Don't do that, guy. If anybody was thinking of listening to him, please don't. I know none of you guys were, but that's really fucking stupid advice.
Because when you walk up to somebody and they have 2 9mm jacks in their hand, they're not going to think, oh, that's a weapon. They're going to think...
Because it's not.
Oh, this guy's obviously going to the Guitar Center. Maybe.
No, if I see you with 2 of those, I think, oh, this guy's regarded.
Show them, hey, I need this kind of jack, or whatever. And the cool thing about these is not only do they double as a self-defense tool, they also double as a fidget toy, because if you guys don't know, 9mm jacks, they screw apart. So, say, you're in traffic or whatever, and you're waiting for that long-ass red light that we've all been at. You can sit there and you can, you can fidget with it like this, You can sit there.
This is supposed to be a self-defense... Oh, shit, I didn't even read the title. Guys, the title of this is Cyrax, November 1st, 2025, Self-Defense with Random Objects.
Fidget with it. And the good thing is, if you have one of these, that's great because you can fit it in the palm of your hand, stays hidden, and you can, you can hold it like this.
What? And what?
And nobody's going to think anything of it because when you punch, you're not going like this. You're going like this. You want to punch like that. Now, the thing you can do is when you're punching, you can take the inside of your thumb.
I would have kicked your ribs in 2 by now. Why the fuck is your elbow way out here? What are you doing? Look at your elbow. You guys see that? Here, hang on. Look at his elbow. Look how round that shit is. Looks like a baseball. Huh. Like his joints are expanding or something.
Press it out like that. So essentially you can go, as you're coming around, say I'm throwing a punch, right? Say I'm throwing a jab.
No.
As you're throwing the punch, you want to come around, push out, and strike down. Just
No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. No. If you're going to throw a hammer fist, throw a hammer fist. It's a hammer fist. That's all you're doing, Chance. You don't try to switch it up halfway through. No, you don't. No. If you want to throw a hammer fist, come in with the clinch. I don't know why the fuck your elbow's out here. These hands need to be tight. I take that back. You flare those elbows out. You leave yourself wide open. You do what feels right for you. Let's not give him any positive advice. But don't switch up your punch in the middle of punching it. That's stupid. That's stupid. Don't do that. You can just, if you're trying to throw a hammer fist, you can clinch and bang and kind of swivel yourself into it. And yeah, it's a great strike. They sound really good in the gym, and they fucking hurt for sure. If you can get off on an angle like a back fist, you can sling it like that. But don't switch up your punch halfway through. That's stupid.
see, as you're doing it, you're basically creating a hammer fist. They're thinking you're going to throw a punch, but really, you're throwing that hammer fist.
Which is a punch.
But they don't see this coming. All they see
And it's going to piss me off if you hit me with that. Then I'm really going to fucking hurt you.
is a fist flying at their face. They're not seeing, oh, silver object, pointy, let me get out of the way. They're
As slow as you are, I will see that right away. I'll stop what you have coming, and I'm going to return fire before you ever fucking know it.
seeing your hand coming in at the last second. You're deploying it out of your fist and into like their neck, their face, wherever you need to deploy it to remain safe. Now, one good thing is if you have the time to do it, here's one cool trick that you can do. Is you can use it like this, have two of them in your fist, you know, boom, boom. You can hammer fist with it, or you can slide them inside each other and use it, you know, combat knife style, just
Do what?
you know, you can use it in a combat knife situation. And one good thing that you can do is if you hold it like this right here.
A combat knife situation sounds like a good way to get your fingers hacked off. No, thank you. I don't want to fight with knives. No, that's a bad idea.
And say that somebody's got you by the shirt and they got you by two hands, you can actually come down and come up with it and do real damage. Because when you're coming down on solid bone on somebody, that's gonna hurt. That's metal hitting against bone right there. That's like as you're coming down.
I don't know about him. I don't know why he's got raw bone right under his skin, but I pretty sure I feel muscle there. Yeah, I'm not feeling raw bone there, Rat. That's weird if you do.
You can hear this. You can just hear that just.
It's slapping your skin.
You can hear that impact. And as you're coming back up, you can, you know, hit pressure points all up in here. There's muscles that you can hit using this. And as you're dragging up, you're basically...
I am dead ass serious. If we square up for a fight and you do that shit to me, if you try to take your nasty little fucking guitar butt plugs and just rub them all over my arms, I'm going to elbow you into fucking oblivion. Bet on it. Temporary Exile has gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you, Temporary Exile. Let's add that to the membership counter. Let's add that in, taking us to 440 members. Love to see it. I love to see it. Shouts out to 5 new members. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. I love the community getting built like that. Let's take a ripper, guys. Want to do a ripper? We're right at the halfway point of this video, so let's get a ripper. Yeah. Boop. Yes, sir.
You can hear that. Just now, imagine doing that. As hard as you can, just boom, boom, boom. Imagine doing that. They're gonna let go of you real quick, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see where I came down on myself. But they will leave bruises all on their arm. It will hurt.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, if they're coming at you and you want to go double fist, you can do that. You can literally take and deploy one out of one hand, slide it out and into the other. So basically, you're just gonna. Again, you just want to say something's coming at you.
Okay, I don't understand. Okay, say you do your stupid little movement. Why do you instantly pause? I'm not going to stop. You march in Muay Thai. You march forward. March that motherfucker down. I'm not going to stop. I don't care if you make two silver things go click, 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 click. I don't care. I'm going to kick you. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you in the body. I'm going to kick you in the body again. I'm going to kick you in the body again. I'm going to teep you. I'm going to walk you down. I'm going to fuck you up with elbows. That's my game plan. That's what I do. That's what I do my best work with. Everything else is very mediocre at best. But those few strikes, those are fucking good for me.
You can just deploy one into one hand and get at the ready. Just again, you wanna when you're doing that and you see them coming at you, you can either do like I said, or if they're coming quick, and you're not gonna be able to use that knife technique, you can literally just deploy one into one hand and boom, 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 boom. Do whatever you gotta do. Like I said,
what you're not understanding though is, yeah, those might hurt, but it's not going to stop your opposition. It's not stopping an attack from you, for you. I'm still you expose yourself as openly as you are right here in this video and in your examples. I'm gonna pick you the fuck apart. I'm gonna fuck your ribs up. I'm gonna fuck your head up. And remember, I've been at this game for under 6 months. I'm brand new, and I will ruin your life. There are guys so much more experienced that would damage you like you would not fucking believe. Where is this coming from? Where does this self-defense idea come from? What got him into this today? Like, you see a video, you watch a movie. He had to have seen something to spark off this idea in his little pea brain. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he thinks he's doing. I don't know, because his stupid little punches, whatever he's going to throw with those little silver things, I'm going to kick you first. I'm going to kick you 3 times. I'm going to teep you, and then I'm going to come forward and fuck you up with elbows. That's what's going to happen. You can throw your punches back. You can throw your hammer fist back. They may even catch me. You might fuck me in the face a few times. I don't know. You might. But I'm going to leave you with brain damage. You can bet on that. So, just want to be clear about that. Whatever you think you're showing people, it's not going to work.
This is just one tool that I carry on me on a daily basis. I carry these everywhere I go. Whether I'm going to the store, whether I'm going out for a walk, whether I'm just going out onto my porch to check the mail. Like, I always have these on hand. I carry them around the house from time to time. Especially when family is at home, given the nature of, that people know where I live. And stuff like that. So, yeah. But like I said, these are great self-defense tools. that are non-lethal. You can get these at pretty much any store for a few dollars. Super simple, easy to pick up. You can carry them anywhere. They're legal in all 50 states. These are self-defense. These are non-lethal. These are blunt. Puncturing anything. These are for, to, cause pain and do whatever you can to get away from your would-be attacker. And that also creates enough space for you to get away and escape. And
No, it's not. No, it absolutely will not. No, it will not. I'll kick your legs out from under you. Whatever you think you're going to do, my legs are going to be on your body fucking you up far before you get off on me. I promise you that. I promise you that. Once I get close enough that you can land on me and you can hit me with those stupid things, it won't matter. Because I'm just going to clench your head. I'm going to feed you elbows. I'm going to give you brain damage. Or I'll plumb clench and I'll feed you knees to the face. Break your face. So it won't matter what you're throwing or not throwing. It does not matter. You will get marched down. You will get kicked to fuck. And I will give you serious brain damage. And make it clear, that's not me trying to sound like a tough guy. Not in the least bit. Not at all. Far from it. Like I said, I'm just under 6 months. This will be my 6th month at our gym. Makes me very proud of myself. But under 6 months, so I'm brand new, clearly. And like I said, I would ruin his life. So imagine what somebody with like 4 years of experience would do to him. A 10-year veteran. It would be a beautiful sight to see.
And get help, phone for help, do whatever. Again, these are really cheap. You can pick these up at any store. These are 9mm guitar jacks.
Cool.
That I took off of 2 dead guitar cables that I no longer use. So you can have these everywhere in the world. Like I said, if you're in the United States, you can carry these anywhere on a plane, bus, store. And yeah, they might check you, but you can just be like, hey, like I'm going wherever, because maybe you're traveling and maybe your store or town doesn't carry guitar jacks, so you got to travel cross country to get some good guitar jacks, or maybe your band's traveling and they need extra guitar jacks to fix their gear. Whatever, you can carry these on a plane, bus, wherever. These are non-lethal self-defense tools that you can use. You can carry these.
Or you could just take a jiu-jitsu class. I don't know, it seems like a single jiu-jitsu class would be worth its weight in gold over guitar jacks.
Everywhere. They are non-lethal. They are DIY style. And another technique you can use too, if you really want to get evil with it, you can have them both in one hand and really do some damage, but I'll save that for another video. But like I said, 9mm guitar jacks. You can get these at Guitar Center, Amazon, eBay, wherever you guys shop. You guys can pick these up. Like I said, I carry these on my person all the time. And the mindset that you have to have is that, everything on you is a weapon. You have to have that mentality of, everything on you can be used as a weapon for defending yourself. And that includes these. These can fit in your pocket and everywhere like that. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to use 9mm guitar jacks as a self-defense tool against would-be attackers. If you guys did like this, be sure to smack that like button, that subscribe button, and the notification bell down below. Stay up to date with everything on the channel. And remember, break away from that victim mentality and adopt the survivor mentality, because you are a survivor. You are not a victim. Peace.
Yeah. Wow, Chance. Adopt that survivor mentality. Again, you could just go take a jiu-jitsu class. Not for him, anybody else. Rather than carrying 2 stupid ass guitar jacks, go jiu-jitsu class. Go kickbox. MMA, they're all great. Any one of them, all of them. Whatever, go wrestle. Something. Any one of them will do you miles of good further than 2 stupid guitar jacks will. So fucking dumb. My God. I might have to make a video on that one. Just Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a video on that. Link it up with another one, make it a two-parter or something. Anyways, guys, we did it. We fucking did it. We made it. My goodness, what a night! What a night. Started late. We got through it. That's all right. You might be able to beat me with one class. I don't know. You might. Some people learn really quick. Some do. Some people learn incredibly fast. I didn't. I don't. I'm a slow learner, but plenty of people. Some people excel really quick and some don't. On the ground, my game is I'm very competent on the ground, and I got there way quicker than I did to be half-ass competent on the feet. It just feels more natural to me, and I caught my first choke way, way before I was able to start actually putting my gloves on people, trading back and forth, kickboxing. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm more comfortable on the ground. I feel like it allows me to be fat and lazy, and I don't have to have as tight a form as I do when I'm kickboxing. So I like to be on the ground. I find it's easier to catch chokes than actually put power on people with strikes. I find the ground easier, but that's just me. That's just me. No, you're absolutely right. No, Mark, once you have it's scary. It was scary my first time going into the gym. Yeah, it was scary. I was very nervous. And the first time I got punched in the face, I was ready for it, but I wasn't ready for it. But once it happened, it was like, oh, that's okay. That's not bad. It's just a thing that happens now. It's just a quick little pop. It's just a thing that happens. And it's kind of like that too with putting your gloves on someone for the first time. Like touching their body and kicking them, it's one thing. But when you like 50% spar and you trade with someone and you actually like connect, the first time you do it, it's kind of scary. But when you feel the feedback, you're like, oh, okay, we can do this and like not kill each other, but we can both do it at a level where we can put a little power into it and like find out and like feel it and just see what it's going to be like. And once you would go through that initial shock of getting one, of eating a shot and landing a shot, it all becomes a lot more fluid and a lot easier to do. It's just that first one is like anything else, it can be scary, but it's fun. I find it fun. I think it's enjoyable. It gets you to that special spot, like 30 minutes into a workout, you're drenched in sweat and your punches just come perfect. The kicks come perfect. You just have to hit that sweet spot and that right amount of tired, that right amount of dig and determination and I'm not going to quit. And that's when it's like, that's what it's about. Gets that special spot. I don't know. For me, that's what it's like. But anyways, guys, we did it. Yolanda, welcome to the show. We are just about to wrap though. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Twice in the nuts. That hurts. I've nutted myself one time, sprawling. I landed just right. I popped myself right on the mat. It sent that shock right up into my stomach, and I was like, ugh. So that sucks. That sucks. But that's all good, Yolanda. It's all good. We will be live again this coming Monday. For anyone that doesn't know, our episode of Christery, I think we're on like episode 28, 27, 29, something like that. We'll be doing that Monday just like we normally do. But we are at the end of this. We are going to take a ripper to wrap up the stream like we always do. Make sure you guys can follow me on TikTok. I'm your favorite SA1020. What else? I don't think I have a whole lot else to say, guys. We did it. We killed it. Oh, I missed a dono. I apologize. Hyena Man, thank you for the dono, my friend. I appreciate you. He has two, one to jam in each eye when you grab him. I got you, man. I appreciate you. I did not mean to miss that, my friend. I don't know how I did, but I did. My apologies. Guys, we killed it. I'm glad I could help, Katie. I'm glad I could be of service. If I made you guys smile a little bit or we had a good time at least, hit me with that like and subscribe. Look, I sound like a real YouTuber saying shit like that. Guys, let's kill it. Let's take one last ripper together. Let's wrap this stream up. Call it a night. I will see you guys bright and fairly early Monday for our episode of Christery. Let's get it on a crack, and here we go. Boop. Thank you guys again for being here. I will see you all soon.